Costa Nation, Sanbunan Bafetu. Welcome back to Food Trends with me, UQB. Now, on today's video, we will be talking about, the done deal that has been done, and also a player who currently I know we've spoken about not so long ago, but it looks like there's a club that is interested in signing him, and by the looks of things, I think he might be going there. But also, we're going to talk about the former Kaizer coach, which is Khalid Ben Yousef. Sorry, guys, I'm mixing the two now. But Khalid Ben Yousef. Now, before we get there, please do make sure that you like the video. I see a lot of you guys do not like the videos. So please make sure that you like the video. And also, if this is the first time seeing Football Trends with QB, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the bell notification so that next time when I post a new video, you will be notified and be able to watch that video. Now, starting off with Khalid Ben Yousef quickly. Durban City has tabled an offer for him. It looks like now he's another person or another coach who will be remaining at the PSL. So this will be quite interesting, to see for next season if the deal Khalid Ben Yousef goes through with Durban City, and then with this Kukune Setrikaze he goes through. I'm waiting to see what those two guys can cook with whatever that they have on those clubs, because I feel like on my side at Naturena things were a bit different because of the kind of squad that we had or the kind of players that we acquired. So with this Kukune, I know they're strong opponents, even though currently I can say they are not doing exceptionally well, but then we will see from this coming season what they are going to be able to do. Same as the Durban City now, but they've been doing exceptionally well in terms of trying to stay ahead, trying to fight and doing all those things. So all of that will depend after the negotiations are done and announcements have been made. But now jumping to Umjidapana, which is Wandile Duba. I almost said Ashley Duprez. Ashley Duprez is wanted at Stellenbosch, but then we do have Wandile Duba, who they've given him a long-term contract, according to Far Post Lapanam towards Dube. He says no, definitely Umfana has been awarded, with the long-term deal. There's also something that was said, but before I get there, I just want to say, no, I think with Wandile Duba, he definitely does deserve it. I know a lot of people have not been believing in him as much as I have. I've already spoken in terms of who Wandile Duba would know. Definitely, guys, this boy can give us a lot more if only he's given a chance, and also he needs to try and improve in certain ways. So according to the club, it looks like he's done enough to earn a spot and to get a long-term deal. But also, he might be signing this long-term deal because there's interest. That is something I wanted us to look at, because same as Aiden McCarthy agreed a deal with Kaizer Chiefs, which was a long-term deal, which now included a buyout clause, which is the buyout clause that has been activated by the team Azerbaijan, where he will be joining. And according to Mazola Jemulefe, he's still in the country. He's on a vacation at Cape Town. I thought he has already left, but according to Mazola Jemulefe, he's still available, but he will be traveling in the near future or in the coming few days to go and finalize his deal. Gusaba, I believe it's Saba FC, I believe that is the name of the club. But then more on that later. Let's jump to what they said about Wandile Duba. Wandile Duba, we didn't play him as a striker because we think that when he comes from a further position, he can get into the box and have more space to finish, because he's a fast player and he likes to run. So we believe that when he's coming from a further position, he can get to the box and score. Oh, I'm sorry about that, guys. What was said, it was something that was said by Ukazi a long time ago, so I don't feel like repeating it. But essentially, they did not play him centrally. They tried to play him more on the wing side, because they felt like when he's coming from the wings, he has the ability to be able to try and get something out of nothing. So that is what Ukaze was trying to explain during that time. But as for now, Wandile Duba has signed. It's a done deal. He has signed a long-term deal with Kaizer Chiefs, and I'm happy for him. Hopefully he can provide a bit more this coming season, because also he needs to perform as much as he possibly can. And then now we jump to Thabang Matuilid. Ha! This is the right back that is currently trending in a lot of places, and he's doing exceptional well. He's an incredible right back, and now there's something that has been said about him, but I don't think I'm gonna get to it because it is something that is coming from Wandile Duba. Yeah, it's a bit of a problem, but I do get the sense that currently Orlando Pirates are the ones that are looking at making sure that they bring him to Orlando Pirates, which for me it is something that I think it's possible because number one, he's playing for a club like Polokwane City. They can be able to acquire the player. Yes, there've been offers that were rejected, but that doesn't mean Orlando Pirates might fail in terms of signing with Thabang Matuilid. All I can say is only time will tell. But then if Tina from our side were looking at signing Thabang Matuilid as the right back for us, I think we should forget, because also we do have Utabiso Manyane. He's a great player with A2. He's been incredible. For me, most of the part he has proven me wrong in so many occasions, which is something I cannot say with Tumako. I've been hoping, but nothing as of yet. Nah, a chance because he's still part of, the Glamour Boys. But at the end of the day, I'm not impressed as I am with Tutabiso Monyane. And remember, when they were both signed, I said, no, guys, I'm a free agent. That is something that I'm significantly not happy about. But then let's give them a chance. Let's give them a chance and see what they can be able to offer to us. So Thabang Matuilid, chances are he might end up at Orlando Pirates, and I wouldn't be surprised because it's the same thing that happened with Oswin Apolis Tina. We wanted him for the longest time, but we ended up not signing him. And yeah, Sundowns have just made a move for Antonio van Wyk, which makes sense, but hey, Yangas, I don't know if they are going to be able to get him. Let's hope they do secure that player because he's an incredible player. It's an incredible player. I know I shouldn't be speaking about a club like Sundowns, but I'm just trying to make an example. There are certain clubs that when they look at a player and they want to sign that player, they make sure they get the player. I cannot say the same with our club because it's Ningi, we tend to not get the player or the target man that we are looking for. We end up going for alternatives, which I feel like it's the reason or the contributing factor to where we are currently when it comes to the league. The past 10 years without winning anything, all of those things, I think they pile up and contribute to that factor. But for now, Bafetu, I don't know if we're going to be able to get to Matuilid, but all I can say is Orlando Pirates, they might win that race because they are a club that is, and also, as I've said earlier before, he's someone who is in Bafana, which is going to make it a lot more difficult for any clubs to sign him unless the chairman decides otherwise. But other than that, we will see. We will see if Jogomaji Pirates has shown interest in him. Will they be able to get him? But from our side, there's nothing concrete coming from our side. Okay, now let us go after this boy. And then we have signed Zita Kunika, Zita Dantil, and now we have signed Wandile Duba. I don't know why I keep on saying Ashley Duprez. I didn't know Wandile Duba's contract was coming to an end this June, but since they've given him, 3 more years, or actually, I don't know, 3 years, I don't know, but it's a long-term deal. Since they've given him those years, hopefully he's going to continue and provide for us, unless he might be leaving, but we will see as time goes on. And then also, let's see what the coaches, the co-coaches, former Kaizer Chiefs co-coaches, are they going to do on new clubs as new head coaches. That's where we can be able to tell, okay, this guy is good, this guy is bad. But also, it also depends on the players or the tools that you are given to use when it comes to making sure that you get what you need in terms of results. But I'm sorry, let's leave it there.